Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Yasin. Today I will make you realize how can you make WH question by using when. When or if you want to know the time of any work, if you want to know the time of any work, you must use when to make question. So by using WH word in the last classes, we have known who by using who, what and why. By using who, what and why, how can we make WH question? Today I will make you realize how can we use when to make WH question. So you should follow and you can copy from the board to practice by yourself. At first we are getting when. When always requires time of any work. So to make any question by using WH word, at first we have to know the structure. We know the structure at first WH word, and then helping verb, then subject, then main verb, then the other part of sentence at last the sign of interrogative. By using this structure, you can make any type of WH word, WH question. By using this structure, you can make any type of WH question. For example, I can make you realize at first we have to use WH word and then helping verb, then subject, then main verb, then the other part of sentence, and at last the sign of interrogative. For example, number 1, I have written, I will read here. At first I have to take a subject, he. Then I can take here place. He plays football. He plays football in the afternoon. Make this sentence into interrogative. How can we make interrogative by using this sentence? By using when. If you use when, you have to relinquish from this sentence remarkable time. You have to relinquish from this sentence the answer in the afternoon. At first you have to write WH word when. You can write here at first when, and then WH word when, and then helping verb. We are not finding any helping verb in this sentence. We are finding here main verb. Main verb is play, and with play, with the verb, we are getting SOS. If you find out after the subject SOS with the verb, you have to use does as helping verb, does. And then subject, after using helping verb, you have to use subject. Subject is he. And then main verb play. Main verb play. You have to relinquish from this sentence s or a, yes. So you can use here play, and then other part of this sentence football at last the sign of interrogative. He plays football in the afternoon. The answer he plays football in the afternoon, and the question will be when does he play football? When does he play football? The answer will be in the afternoon. Here is a remarkable grammatical rule here. Rule does. How can we get does? How can we get does? If you find out SOS with the verb, if the sentence is including present tense, if you find out SOS with the verb, you have to use does after the WH word. If you find out present form of the main verb without SOS, you have to use after the after WH word do. If you find out past form of the main verb, you have to use did after WH word. You have to use did. We know without verb we can't make any type of sentence. That's why after the subject we must get a verb, maybe helping verb, or maybe it may be main verb. Without helping verb or without main verb we can't get any sentence. So at first I have written here WH word when, and then main verb we are getting. That's why we have to use here does. He is the third person singular number and we are getting Asturias with the verb. That's why we have used here does, and then subject, and then present form of the main verb, then the other part of the sentence that plus the sign of interrogative, and we have to relinquish from this sentence the answer in the afternoon. And we know a very important rule: after do, did, does, you will use base form of the verb or present form of the verb. That's why we have used here after the subject play. Play is the base form. Number two, Rina will come home tomorrow. Make this sentence into interrogative. Rina will come home tomorrow. Make this sentence into interrogative by using when. WH question when. WH word. At first we have to use here when WH word, and we are getting in this sentence we are getting helping verb will, modal verb will, helping verb, and then subject Rina, and then other part of the sentence come home, and the sign at last. You have to relinquish from this sentence time, mentioned time, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the answer, so you have to relinquish from this sentence tomorrow, relinquish, and write at first WH word when, and then helping verb will, and then subject Rina, then present form of the verb, then whom is the other part of the sentence or object, at plus the sign of interrogative. Rina will come home tomorrow. The question will be when will Rina come home? When will Rina come home? The answer will be Rina will come home tomorrow. Tomorrow is the answer. Number 3, Bangladesh gained freedom in 1971. Make this sentence into interrogative or WH question. We can write here at first. We can write here WH word. At first we can write WH word when, and then past form of the verb. Gained is the past form of the verb. That's why we can use here did. We know after the subject when we get any past form of the verb we have to use did. Past form of the verb we are getting, so that's why we have written here did as helping verb, and then subject Bangladesh, and then base form of the verb gain, Bangladesh, gain, base form of the verb freedom. At last the sign of interrogative, the answer will be in 1971. In 1971 will be the answer. So we have to relinquish from this sentence in 1971, and the question will be when did Bangladesh gain freedom? Bangladesh gained freedom in 1971. The question will be when did Bangladesh gain freedom? Bangladesh gained freedom in 1971. By using this structure and these exercises, you can practice at home. You can practice at home, and you can copy from this video on your paper, and you can make a lot of assertive sentence. And by using these assertive sentence, you can make a lot of sentence. You can make a lot of WH question by using when. So in the next part, I will make you realize regarding the other WH words, how can we make by using these WH words any interrogative sentence. And after completing all the WS questions, after completing all the rules, after practicing all the rules, I will give you some exercises, and you should copy or you should collect these exercises and do at your home, and I will make you realize after doing your exercise, and you will be able to check. So try to improve in your coming days. Thank you very much.